Hey there, awesome humans. Jackson Reed here, your friendly neighborhood guide through the wild world of dopamine. Ever feel like you're constantly chasing that next hit of instant gratification? Like checking your phone becomes an uncontrollable reflex, or doom scrolling is your new favorite hobby? You know what I'm talking about, right? That constant need for stimulation can really hijack our lives. That's why we're diving deep into something super important today: creating a dopamine detox plan that actually works. No harsh restrictions, no deprivation, just practical strategies to help you reclaim your focus and build a healthier relationship with those feel-good chemicals. Now, before you picture yourself locked in a silent retreat for weeks on end, hear me out. A dopamine detox isn't about eliminating pleasure altogether. It's about becoming more mindful of how we trigger those reward responses and making conscious choices that lead to deeper, more lasting satisfaction. Think of it like training your brain to appreciate the subtle joys in life: a good cup of coffee, a heartfelt conversation, or simply taking a moment to savor the sunshine. So, let's get into 5 key takeaways to build your very own dopamine detox plan. First things first: awareness. You gotta know what you're dealing with. Pay attention to those triggers that send your dopamine levels soaring: social media, video games, junk food, even binge watching a show. Write them down. Notice how they make you feel before, during, and after the activity. This isn't about judging yourself. It's about understanding your patterns so you can make informed decisions. Next up, gradual reduction. Don't go cold turkey on everything at once. That's a recipe for frustration and relapse. Instead, start by gradually reducing your exposure to those high dopamine triggers. Maybe set screen time limits, unsubscribe from distracting emails, or choose a mindful activity instead of reaching for your phone during downtime. Third, schedule dopamine breaks. It sounds counterintuitive, right? But intentionally taking breaks from stimulation can actually help you feel more refreshed and focused when you come back to it. Think about incorporating activities that don't rely on instant gratification: reading a book, going for a walk, practicing mindfulness, or spending time with loved ones. Now, let's talk about finding healthy alternatives. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media, engage in conversations that spark your curiosity, learn a new skill, or simply enjoy the company of those who uplift you. Replace sugary snacks with nourishing foods that fuel your body and mind. Remember, it's all about shifting your focus to activities that bring you genuine joy and fulfillment. Finally, be kind to yourself. This is a journey, not a race. There will be ups and downs, but the most important thing is to keep moving forward. Celebrate your successes, learn from your setbacks, and remember that every small step counts towards breaking free from dopamine addiction. Okay, picture this. You're at work, feeling overwhelmed by emails and deadlines. Your phone buzzes with a notification. It's a meme, totally unrelated to your tasks but impossible to resist. Before you know it, you've spent the next 30 minutes scrolling through social media, completely losing track of time and feeling even more stressed than before. Sound familiar? This is where your dopamine detox plan comes into play. Instead of reaching for that phone, try taking a few deep breaths and focusing on your work. Maybe set a timer for 15 minutes, commit to finishing one task before checking social media again, or simply step away from your desk for a short walk. These small changes can make a world of difference in reclaiming your focus and reducing those impulsive urges. So, let's recap. Awareness is key. Identify those triggers, reduce exposure gradually, schedule breaks, find healthy alternatives, and above all, be kind to yourself. This isn't about deprivation. It's about building a healthier relationship with dopamine and rediscovering the joy of living in the present moment. Ready to take charge? I challenge you to implement one small change from today's episode. Share your experience with me on social media or leave a review. Let's build a community of conscious creators together. Remember, unhooking from dopamine addiction is a journey, not a destination. Every step you take towards mindful living is a victory worth celebrating. Until next time, keep exploring the amazing world within and beyond. Peace out.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.